So I'm sure by now a lot of people have seen this shining beacon of Christian objectivity.
If you ever want to see the atheist worldview completely collapse, ask them this simple question.
I love when Christians show up out of the woodwork with what they think is a gotcha comment. But then of course it always turns into their grasp of logic being 1 + 1 = bacon. So let's see if I can help you out with this. What did you want to know?
Is pedophilia objectively wrong? They are required by their worldview to say, no, it is not objectively wrong. We evolved, morality evolved. So morality simply evolved as a means of survival. And so the question to ask that absolutely exposes the atheist worldview is pedophilia objectively wrong? And they cannot say that it is objectively wrong.
Okay, pedophilia is objectively wrong. Easy. Now it's my turn. Using this word salad that you seem to claim about people's worldviews, when the atheist worldview actually has nothing to do with pedophilia whatsoever, your Bible actually condones it on several occasions, including, as the godless gardener pointed out, that Mary was knocked up when she was like 12. And the Christians keep trying to make child marriage legal. So it would seem that if anyone here is advocating for pedophilia, it's the Christians. The rest of us realize that shit is disgusting, and we're not the ones constantly talking about it. Also, since you want to keep talking about people's worldviews, your Bible also condones slavery, genocide, misogyny. So does that mean that due to your Christian worldview that these are things that you objectively have to agree are okay? Because your book says so? It's funny how the rest of us don't need a book to tell us when something is wrong. If someone comes up to us and says, is it okay if I murder my wife because she was unfaithful to me? We don't go, let me look through my plumbing manual. One would think a book that's full of such horrible things condoned by an almighty deity wouldn't really be something you would use to guide your life by. Especially when you seem to ignore absolutely every rule that goes against what you already agree with, such as wearing mixed fiber clothing, eating shellfish, bacon, etc. It always seems weird to me that the Christians and the religious people who are coming out claiming that the rest of us are evil because we're not following their specific book are the same people who keep being caught on camera being blatant racists, misogynists, and being caught in bathrooms with little boys, and then they want a mulligan. So if you're thinking the entire atheist worldview falls apart because you think they can't objectively disagree with pedophilia, which we do, while you simultaneously ignore all of the hypocrisy coming from Christians and their fucking book, and that the majority of pedophilia crimes are committed by straight white Christian men, you're gonna have a bad time when you release a video on that and everyone keeps calling your shit out. In fact, I assume you already did, because after Godless Gardener called you out, I tried to do a stitch on your original video, and I found this little gem. I would say that being banned as a small account of barely 1,000 followers means you're putting out some pretty heinous bullshit. Have the God you deserve!